Hello, welcome to the Nation Newsroom with me, Nina Mersaklamia.
And I'm Orovita Misang. Today's highlights are the Children's Day celebration and the increase of cooking palm oil price.
And we also have a special talk with our political reporter, Kun Gonchanok Raksa Seri, on the Charter Amendment.
But the other issue of the change is about the electoral system. This will be hard for politicians to agree.
Let me start our program today with this year's children's motto: prudent, perceptive, and public-minded. The motto is given by the Prime Minister Abhisit Wejchajiva. Calling it the 3 Ps, Abhisit stressed the government must place importance on children, saying that they are the strength and the future of the nation. Celebrations marking Children's Day will be organized throughout the country tomorrow. One of the highlights is the annual visit to the government house, to which children will be allowed to enter between 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. All the children will have an opportunity to sit on PM's chair as well as other cabinet members' seats. Abhisit will also attend the opening of the day's activities at 10:30 a.m. This year's celebrations at the government house will be different, as around 50 kids have been selected to attend the Jiu Ranger or Kid Ranger training program. We will see them acting as guards to provide security for the PM tomorrow. This is the first time the children have been allowed to maintain order at the government house. The Premier agrees with the idea because it provides children with a chance to do useful activities, thus showing their public-minded spirit. The National Children's Day was held for the first time on the first Monday of October 1955 and continued until 1963 before being changed to the second Saturday in January. Srinakarin Virod University is also organizing celebrations for the day. Children will be invited to write a postcard on the topic "Society and the Family in My Dream" and send it to the Prime Minister. Dusit Zoo will join the celebrations by introducing its new arrivals, a pair of white and black striped Bengal tiger cubs. The cubs 1 and 2 are 50-day-old females and were born on November the 16th. It is the 6th time that the cub's 15-year-old mother has given birth in the captivity. Moving on to the next one, it is some bad news for consumers because the price of cooking palm oil is set to rise substantially. Internal Trade Department allows the increase in cooking palm oil price by 9 baht from 38 baht per 1 liter bottle to 47 baht, following the skyrocketing cost of raw materials, which led to the current shortage. The price increase will take effect from tomorrow, Director General Wattari Wimuktayon said. To solve the shortage and skyrocketing price in the country, the National Oil Palm Policy Committee on Thursday allowed an import of 30,000 tons of crude palm oil from Malaysia within this month in a bid. Agricultural Economic Office said on Thursday that the Public Warehouse Organization would import of crude oil before distributing to cooking palm oil producers. An import procession must be ended within this month to protect palm oil price falling, which production will enter to the market next month. So far, the price of crude palm oil in Malaysia is quoted at 38 baht a kilogram, while price in Thailand is at 42 to 44 baht a kilo. Import was subject to zero tariffs under the ASEAN Free Trade Agreement or AFTA. The price of palm oil reaches at 7.40 baht a kilo in current due to out of harvest season.
The Charter Amendment has been going on for some time now. Kun Gonchanok, can you please tell me what's going on in the Parliament right now?
The Constitution Amendment has been passed the first reading in the Parliament, and it is now under the deliberation process. The first issue of the change, the Article 190, it is about the requirement to an international agreement that it needs parliamentary consideration before being signed. This is agreed easily because legislators agree that organic laws should be issued to identify what kinds of international agreement that needs parliamentary approval. But the other issue of the change is about the electoral system. This will be hard for politicians to agree.
How difficult is it?
There are many changes in the system or in the rules how to vote. First thing, they change from the multiple MPs per constituency to the one MP per constituency, and the number of the constituency MPs and party list MPs will be changed. Right now, we have 400 constituency MPs and 80 party list MPs coming from each of 8 parts of the country. But according to the new system, the number of constituency MPs will be reduced to 375, while the party list MP will be increased to 125.
Okay. Do you know why do they consider to do this?
The panel led by Kun Sombat Thamrong Thanyawong said this will strengthen political parties as institutions.
Do they have a deadline for the constitution amendment at all?
We cannot say for the whole process, but for this stage of the process, the committee plans to finish its work before the first parliamentary meeting in the upcoming session on January the 26th.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kun Kanchanok. Actually, there's more detail in this, isn't it?
Yes, because the change in the electoral system will, of course, affect how people vote. So candidates might be worried about the results.
Okay. Well, that's all for now, since we're running out of time, but surely we will discuss about this next time. Thank you very much.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
That's all for now. Thank you for watching.
And please stay tuned with us from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. on Nation Channel. Good night.
สวัสดีค่ะ